my girl worked at the bank, man, and you know, it was kind of tempting. You know what I'm saying? Like her working at the bank, being a bank teller or whatever, counting all the cash and she can get in the vault or whatever. So we felt like, man, how much in there? When he gonna have this amount? When did he gonna have this amount in there? You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like that. It was an inside job, so it wasn't like we
so the thought that it's federal, the thought that the fact that if we get caught, and you know, I'm pretty sure it probably cost you money at some time, but I guess the hunger overrode the whole fact that
that we gonna do this shit. You know what I'm saying? They been done worse shit than that. So it was an opportunity, bro. Like it was not a good opportunity, but
you guys riding there, right?
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I wasn't nervous, but the minute my brothers jumped in that car with that bag and I seen all that cash, I was like, what the we rich. So that was the shocking part. You know what I'm saying? But going there, I ain't even gonna lie, I wasn't like spooking. You know what I'm saying? I was on probation at the time. What parole? I was on parole for the state.
You were driving?
It was my car.
How big was the bags when they came out? Like
a big old
book size. Damn, okay.
Black bag full of 50s and 100s.
They getting the money. You see all the money in the car. Boom, y'all get in the car, pull off. Y'all shoot straight to Atlanta.
Shoot straight to Houston.
Houston. Okay.
We go to the hotel. You know what I'm saying? A nice, expensive hotel. Order some steaks. You know what I'm saying? Counting all the money up, and wind up hitting the mall and splurging. And then went to the strip club that night and threw about 10 bands in that bitch in Villa.
Was that the first lick or the second lick?
That was the first lick. Well, the second lick really, I had nothing to do with the second lick. You know
the
what
first
I'm saying?
lick though, even after that, they wasn't on y'all trail. Like you guys were good. Like nothing.
Nah, they ain't get on our trail until like.
So if it had stopped at that point, y'all was good.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
The dude who wound up getting caught on a jewelry store robbery brought up the bank robbery when he got caught. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made them trying to see if he could get a deal. So that's what made them go question my girl again. And that's what she told, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't blame her because she was green, you know what I'm saying? College graduated, so she ain't, she ain't in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So that's what made them go question her.
Did she get time?
Nah, she actually ain't get time. She got 5 years, baby.
Okay. How did our life turn out as a result? I mean, she's okay?
Well, I never heard nothing from her after that.
You did 6?
I did 6,
okay.
But they tried to give me 10 years.
Okay.
The prosecutor called. I'm not taking no 10 years, bro. Like, look, my son's 6 years old. I'm not taking no 10 years for just driving no car. I don't know nothing about no gun being used. You know what I'm saying? Nothing about a 924C, none of this. You know what I'm saying? So I argued my plea. Like I argued, then I had to fire one lawyer because this was talking about 13 years. And so I got rid of him and got another lawyer. And the next lawyer that I got, my second lawyer, he was decent. He was looking into the case. He was like, man, this ain't really even a robbery. This is really like theft, cause it's an inside job. You know what I'm saying? And so I fought, and I'm like, bro. And they went down to 8 years, shit like that. And I'm like, bro, the most I take, bro, is 6. And I argued my plea. He came back and like, man, I got what you want. And I'm like, what? The 6 years with the cap. Well, I signed so fast, but he like, these 6 years, it's a cap, but if the judge wanna go over and don't wanna agree with it, he can. You know what I'm saying? But 9 out of 10, he got a cap on it, so he's not.
So when you say cap, what is that exactly?
That means 6. I was in Nelson Coleman, and then, I f***ed up there fighting and shit every day, so they shipped me to St. Bernard Parish, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't touch a few jails, you know what I'm saying?
How long since you been home?
I've been home like 14 months.
Okay. Man, that's still kind of fresh, bro.
Yeah, I'm still fresh.
After 6 years, bro, how did you take to the streets? Well, I mean, a lot of things changed.
Yeah, a lot of shit changed. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, it's like a new environment to me now, man. Like, this is a new world. Everything like with the media and shit like that and the internet, like that's how people make their money, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So